October 2001. Denmark. Their national hero, Brian Nielsen. Huge, durable, with a granite chin. For Danish fans, he was the man who would finally put an end to Mike Tyson's career. In the eyes of the crowd, it was simple. Iron Mike was old, worn out, broken. He was brought to Copenhagen as a victim. But those who thought that forgot one thing.
Look how he stands straight up there. Now that's not...
The beast inside Tyson never dies. And that night, Nielsen learned what it means to stand face to face with a true monster.
Oh, quick combination of the head, and down goes Nielsen.
Local fighter Brian Nielsen played in the Star in his homeland for quite a long time. The bronze medalist of the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona began his career path to the pros in September 1992 at the age of 27. The Dane achieved his first more or less notable success in March 1994 in his 9th fight in the professional ring, having outboxed the strong journeyman Ross Perita in 4 rounds. It is noteworthy that this fight took place in the USA. It is also noteworthy that almost all the others, with the exception of 2 more, the good-natured Big Brian fought exclusively in his native Denmark. Houses and walls helped. In October 1994, Nielsen fought the once dangerous but long past his career peak ex-world champion James Smith. The 41-year-old veteran lost in the 5th round due to a dissection, which by the way arose after a head collision. October 1995 was marked by a fight of a Danish boxer with another former world champion, Tony Tubbs. The fight was tense, and the advantage of 30-year-old Brian did not smell. But at the end of the 3rd round, Tubbs slipped and fell. He managed to get up, but probably the fighter was injured in the fall. There's simply no other explanation why he did not reach the 4th round.
Jamen, der skete jo ikke andet, vi kan sige kampen slut. Det går ikke godt, siger Tubbs. Tubbs jo heller ikke kendt for at være en mand, der opgiver. Jeg har aldrig...
A month later, Nielsen consolidated his winning streak with an early victory in the 3rd round over former cruiserweight champion Carlos de Leon. The fighter had 8 fights, each of which he completed ahead of schedule in his favor. Along the way, Brian won the minor IBO heavyweight title. In January 1997, the Dane crossed gloves with the most titled opponent in his career. It was the legendary Larry Holmes. Despite his 47-year-old age, the veteran looked no worse than his 31-year-old opponent. Moreover, Holmes had a slight advantage. But at the end of the match, the judges did not respect the efforts of the legend. 115 to 113 and 116 to 113 to Nielsen, and 116 to 115 to Holmes. I was counted a defeat only because we fought in his native Denmark, Larry said after the fight. The Dane spent 2 years on a quiet wave against little-known opponents. In February 1992, he had a fight with Tyson's former victim, Peter McNeely, whom he knocked out in the 3rd round. And 2 months later, another former world champion, Tim Witherspoon, who had long passed his best career times, was stopped in 4 rounds. The Danish boxer brought his record to an impressive figure of 49 in the absence of defeats. Nielsen equaled the legendary Rocky Marciano and intended to surpass the record of the great champion. Never missing the stars from the sky, Dickie Ryan, in June 1999, lowered the Dane from heaven to earth in the most ruthless way. Despite the knockdown in the 4th round, the American knocked out the local star in the 10th 3 minutes.
Vi troede et øjeblik. Det var skuespil, det var det ikke. Han holder sig kun oppe. Han er færdig, tror jeg. Jamen, han er færdig, holder sig kun oppe på en sindssyg vilje. Kom, stop kampen, stop kampen. Kampen bliver stoppet.
The boxer returned to the ring, having issued an impressive winning streak of 13 victories. Among them are ex-challenger Jeremy Williams, who was stopped in the 5th round, and former cruiserweight champion Orlin Norris, whom Nielsen defeated by unanimous decision. In addition, Bryan got even with Dickie Ryan, winning on points at the end of an 8-round duel. With such baggage, the favorite of the Danish public went out to fight with the legendary Mike Tyson. It immediately caught my eye that 35-year-old Mike Tyson did not really bother himself in the preparation process. He looked somewhat flabby, and at the weigh-in he showed a record weight in his career, showing an impressive 108.5 kilograms for him. But this did not affect the actions of the former champion in any way. With the start of the starting gong, Tyson brutally attacked the opponent, beating him throughout the fight. Even being in, let's be honest, terrible physical conditions, Mike noticeably outperformed his opponent in speed and confidently recorded round after round on his account. At times, the Dane had to openly survive in the ring. At the end of the 6th round, Nielsen tried to take the fight, but he did not succeed, having picked up the most powerful blows from the aggressor. The Dane decided not to go to the next round, warmly congratulating Mike on his victory.
You can see the head of Nielsen snap back there.
Nielsen sticking the jab but doesn't follow it up. Going to the body and the head now.
Stay up, Mikey, stay up, man.
Enters into round 3. The left eye was cut late in the last round on a clash of heads.
Good man, gets in a little crowd, puts his arms to the sides, doesn't let too much come through too clean, but Mike is devastating with that power.
And Tyson continues to have his way every round. Left-right combination up to the head by Tyson. Some of that got through.
Not really fighting Mike that much, but not getting hurt that much.
With a little head fake there, he tries to come back. A right hand to the head by Nielsen. Gets the crowd going. Nielsen says, bring it on, Mike.
Nielsen says he believes he's strong enough to push Mike backward. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, quick combination of the head, and down goes Nielsen.
He got Cole with a clean uppercut and a hook in the right hand, and another hook, and he is in trouble.
Down for the second time in his career.
Hey, how we feel, Brian? You're beautiful, baby.
16 seconds to get through. Nielsen looking to make it to the bell.
Low blow there, Steve.
A low blow, and Brian Nielsen doubled over. Oh, brother, as he goes down to his knees right in front of us. A low adjusted the bell to end the round.
Like I told you last round, you're looking at the jab, they drop their right hand in
4 minutes.
Come on now, come on. Mike style anyway.
The one knockdown, the 2:30 mark of round 3. Nielsen went down the ropes, saving him from going into the seats.
Nielsen, the longer it goes, the better his chances are, but he's losing every round big.
Warning Tyson to keep his head up. That straight right by Nielsen was blocked by Tyson.
Nielsen not giving him anything to worry about, pretty much.
And again,
Slap, swinging, wide.
survival mode right now.
I completely agree, Steve. Tyson.
Let's see what happens next. A big right hand by Tyson.
Nice overhand right. Mike doesn't normally throw a right hand that straight. That was a pretty punch.
Tyson. A soft left hook there by Nielsen. Not even phasing Tyson. Overhand right partially blocked by Nielsen, who makes a face at Tyson. Gets a little left hand into the head of Tyson. Seemingly tailor-made. Crash heads with Nielsen. Already has been a problem.
Nice jab for Mike. He's gotten away from the jab, worried all just about power now.
Digging body shot with the right hand. The crowd hoping for a miracle here to duck away. right there, and then he countered with a left uppercut.
It's a moral badge of courage.
He's got Nielsen against the ropes to really induce anybody into a dirty situation. Inside. Left hook to the head by Tyson, follows it up with a straight right, now again on the inside. But he's going to need more than crowd support. Big right, heavy right hand to the head by Tyson. He is just teeing off. He just goes the distance because he's losing every round. They may anoint him King of Denmark. That opens up over the left eye of Nielsen, who's getting hammered.
Big uppercuts by Mike, double left uppercut in the right hand. You know, he's taking his time quite a bit because he has no sense of urgency. Nielsen's
a lot. Right hand by Tyson to the left ear. But not much power behind that.
Very good. Very good.
Nielsen's made it through 6. At this point, will Tyson's new conditioning coach.
I have to declare him the winner. Mike Tyson, you win.
That's
retired.
It.
Mike.
It's over.
It's on.
And immediately